Coming up tonight on YCU News, will there be a new school for Unity? We'll find out by September 6th. We'll hear from Lynn, who learned about the New England Canine Search and Rescue Team. Concerns rise for students planning on studying nursing at River Valley Community College in Clermont. Stay tuned, it's time for YCU, your local view.
Now, your daily digest of the Dartmouth-Lake Sunapee region and central Vermont. News, sports, weather, public affairs, and all that's happening in our area. The news on YCU, your local view.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us for our Wednesday edition of YCU News. I'm Ashley Perkins. Unity School architect Scott Vaughn says he will learn by September 6th if work on the new building can continue. The New Hampshire State Fire Marshal ordered construction on the 34,000 square foot elementary school be stopped earlier this summer. Concerns of window safety prompted the work stoppage. The windows that are being installed in the K through 8th grade school are designed to conserve energy and keep the building comfortable, inside especially during the winter. The windows are of new design, a design by Vaughn himself. The design will tightly seal the window into the wall. In warm weather, the school will be cool inside. On cold winter days, staff and students will feel warm. Vaughn sat before residents Tuesday night at Unity Town Hall to answer any questions they may have about the project. Overall, the mood among all at the meeting was calm and patient. Even so, an undercurrent of the frustration in the town surfaced. One man said work can continue so long as no one meddled or interfered. A woman sitting in front of the man turned to him and asked him if that was true. Unity School Board Chair member Sean Rydell banged on the table at which he sat. Hey, none of that, Randall told the two residents. The woman earlier in the last night's meeting admitted that she raised the window safety issue. That eventually led to calls for inspection of the building, which prompted the work stop order. Until state officials agree that the school is being built to code, no further work can be done on the building. Meanwhile, Unity schools will begin the school year in Clermont. Grades 6 through 8 students will attend Clermont Middle School. Kindergarten through grade 5 youngsters will attend Disnard Elementary School. Students planning to study nursing at River Valley Community College in Clermont may need to adjust their plans. That's because the two-year school is putting in its associate degree in nursing program temporarily on hold. The school is doing so while its leaders review the program's rigor. The New Hampshire Board of Nursing is in full approval of the college's associate degree program and its licensed practical nursing programs. That is critical as the state nursing board must agree to River Valley's curriculum, but it's a national nursing study accreditation that has been withdrawn. This story was first reported in the Eagle Times. YCU News will further investigate this and look into the issue this week. Adults enrolled in the associate degree program who have 1 year to complete will begin the second year as scheduled. Students who plan to start nursing studies this fall will be enrolled to start next fall in 2014. Look for changes in how you park your car or truck in downtown Lebanon. City leaders are testing out a tail-in or head-out plan. The program will take place on West Park Street. Motorists will park their vehicles so that when they leave the parking spot, they will directly enter into traffic flow. This will allow police and city officials to see if traffic accidents will be reduced. It's a safety concern, they say. Motorists who back out of a parking spot have limited visibility. One topic to be discussed during tonight's Clermont City Council meeting concerns the Civil War monument in Broad Street Park. Former school board member and military veteran Charlene Lovett wants the statue of a Union Civil War soldier to be lit at night. Lovett proposed her plan last month. Cleaning up the statue also will be discussed. Lovett, who also is an at-large candidate for the City Council, said her proposal also would help the city mark the war's 150th anniversary. There are 8 candidates who will be interviewed next week for the 2 vacancies on the Clermont City Council. Two candidates, Reggie Johnson and John Kitten, are no longer on the ballot. Johnson is not eligible to run at the post at this time. Kitten withdrew his application. This leaves candidates Francis Gauthier and Carolyn Toll opposing each other at the present Ward 1. For the one at-large seat, those who wish to represent the interests of residents in the city's 3 wards are Charlene Lovett, Robert Picard, Susan Moore, John Simmons, Joel Tremblay, and John Hamill. Turning now to state and national news, U.S. Representative Ann Kuster says the food stamp or SNAP program needs to stay within a recently approved farm bill. Kuster wrote a letter to Speaker of the House, John Boehner. Nothing that not included aid for people who need help buying food goes against the initial spirit of earlier approved farm bills. When YCU News returns, we'll hear from Kearsarge Chronicle's Lynn Solomon, who learned about the New England Canine Search and Rescue Team.
The YCU News continues in a moment.